Abandoned mansions, shrouded in mystery and history, often captivate our imaginations. These grand structures, abandoned for various reasons, bear witness to a range of emotions, from the eerie to the poignant. They serve as a reminder that the grandeur of architecture and opulence can succumb to the passage of time, tragedy, and changing circumstances. In this video, we'll look into the intriguing world of the most expensive abandoned mansions, each with its own unique story and fate. So with that said, let's start. The mysterious 30,000 square foot mansion. One of the most intriguing stories of an abandoned mansion comes from urban explorers Jeremy Abbott and Big Banks, who recently embarked on a journey through a 10-bedroom, 11-bathroom property that spans a colossal 30,000 square feet. While the exact location and identity of the family behind this mansion remains undisclosed for privacy reasons, its tragic history has left it deserted. The mansion's construction was initiated by a successful surgeon and father of four who decided to gift his family a lavish $10.5 million oasis in 2006. However, before the construction could be completed, tragedy struck as the surgeon and one of his sons perished in a plane crash. This unfortunate incident left his wife and 3 surviving children with no financial support due to the alleged failure to pay life insurance premiums. The family still owed a staggering $8 million on the mansion, coupled with monthly payments of $50,000, forcing them to abandon their dream home. The mansion subsequently had a brief tenant, described as a foreigner, who lived there until 2015. However, he reportedly left the country and stopped paying taxes on the property, leaving behind valuable assets such as a Mercedes-Benz, a Volkswagen Beetle, and a Land Rover. Among the eerie discoveries made by the explorers were a sparsely decorated 12-foot Christmas tree and bottles of water in the refrigerator, suggesting the presence of an unexpected visitor. Lynwood Hall, from opulence to abandonment. Lynwood Hall, a neoclassical revival marvel built in Elkins Park, Pennsylvania, between 1897 and 1900, was once the residence of Peter A.B. Weidner, considered one of America's richest individuals and a prolific art collector. Designed by architect Horace Trumbauer, this mansion boasted 110 rooms and sprawled across 70,000 square feet of land. The grandeur of Lynwood Hall was unparalleled, featuring intricate detailing, elegant furnishings, and an extensive art collection, making it one of America's largest historic homes. However, tragedy struck the Weidner family when Peter's son perished in the Titanic ship accident. Following Peter's death, the property changed hands multiple times, eventually falling into a state of abandonment. Today, the mansion stands as a dilapidated and forlorn symbol of its former splendor. Carlton Villa, a pricey renovation project. Carlton Villa, located in New York, was originally the summer home of typewriter magnate William Wyckoff. Situated on 7 acres with a picturesque river view, this mansion was owned by General Electric before World War II. The property faced the threat of demolition, with materials offered to anyone willing to salvage them. However, the cost of restoring this mansion to its former glory is estimated to be in the millions, in addition to its $495,000 listing price. Beckett Mansion, from haunted house to restoration hope. The Beckett Mansion in Los Angeles has been used as a haunted house and a setting for movie shoots. Initially listed at $1.1 million, it was recently sold, raising hopes for its restoration. The mansion's enchanting interior and exterior make it a prime candidate for revival. UC Berkeley President Mansion, a costly renovation challenge. Once the residence of UC Berkeley's president, the Blake House has remained vacant since 2008 and is considered uninhabitable. This 13,000 square foot mansion, along with its 10 acres of gardens, was once a symbol of executive privilege. However, restoring it to its former glory is estimated to cost between $2 million and $10 million. Sky Mansion, a mansion in the sky. The Sky Mansion in Bangalore, India, stands as a unique example of a mansion situated atop a skyscraper. This extravagant residence, perched on the Kingfisher Tower, was inspired by the White House in Washington, D.C. Spanning over 40,000 square meters, it featured amenities like a wine cellar, indoor and outdoor pools, a salon, spa, gym, and a rooftop helipad. However, despite its opulence and innovative design, financial troubles led to its abandonment. Neverland Ranch, the price of controversy. Neverland Ranch, once the private estate of pop icon Michael Jackson, is a symbol of both extravagance and controversy. Acquired by Jackson in 1988 for $19.5 million, the property featured an amusement park and a petting zoo. It hosted numerous events, including Elizabeth Taylor's wedding. However, allegations against Jackson led to the estate's abandonment in 2003. Despite attempts to sell the property, its connection to the pop star's tumultuous life has made it a symbol of his legacy's challenges. Lennox Castle, a haunting history. Lennox Castle in Scotland is a haunting reminder of the horrors that occurred within its walls. Originally constructed as a hospital in 1937, it housed mentally ill patients under deplorable conditions. The castle's history is marred by overcrowding, abusive treatment, and patient unrest, culminating in a violent riot that left the property ransacked. Despite its closure in the 1980s, a fire in 2008 further devastated the structure, leaving it in ruins. Douly Mansion, a Gilded Age relic. The Douly Mansion in Swanoa, Virginia, is a testament to the excesses of the Gilded Age. Built for Major James H. Douly, the 12-bedroom Italian Renaissance Revival mansion boasted opulent features such as gold plumbing fixtures, marble flooring, and a 4,000-piece Tiffany stained glass window. It was the first home in the neighborhood to be equipped with electricity. However, changes in ownership led to the mansion's abandonment and deterioration, now requiring extensive renovations. South York Mansion, a royal gift turned abandoned. South York Mansion, also known as the Dallas Palace, was a wedding gift from Queen Elizabeth II to the Duke and Duchess of York in 1986. Located on a 665-acre estate, the mansion featured 12 bedrooms, stables, a swimming pool, and a grand reception area. After the royal couple's separation, the mansion was sold to an oligarch from Kazakhstan, but eventually fell into disrepair and abandonment. Weidner Mansion, from splendor to neglect. Lynwood Hall, constructed between 1897 and 1900 for industrialist Peter A.B. Weidner, was a neoclassical masterpiece spanning 70,000 square feet on 33 acres of land. Designed by architect Horace Trumbauer, it featured 110 rooms, a magnificent ballroom, and an extensive art collection. However, changing ownership and purposes left the mansion abandoned, and its restoration costs now far exceed its market price. Huguette Clark's Abandoned Estates, a copper heiress's legacy. Huguette Clark, a wealthy copper heiress, passed away in 2011, leaving behind 3 abandoned properties. Her estate includes a lavish 42-room Manhattan apartment on Fifth Avenue, a $24 million Connecticut chateau, and a Santa Barbara estate valued at a staggering $100 million. While Bells Guardo in Santa Barbara is set to open its doors to the public, the Connecticut chateau remains on the market. The enchanting mystery of the Disney Castle in Portugal. In the lush jungles of Portugal, an abandoned Disney castle has become a magnet for photographers and adventure seekers. Rumor has it that the castle was commissioned by the leader of a drug cartel, Nogueira, who wanted to gift his daughter a Disney World replica in their backyard. Architectural plans were surreptitiously obtained from the theme park. The interior, designed for the ultimate playhouse, is now deserted. However, its construction was entirely unauthorized, hidden miles away from civilization in a national park. After the cartel leader's capture, the castle was abandoned, leaving behind a stunning marble-filled mansion with an indoor pool, balcony, lush garden, and even a gardener's cottage, now documented by daring explorers on YouTube channels like Bros of Decay. Billionaire's Row, a deserted showcase of opulence. Billionaire's Row, a prestigious enclave in Britain, boasts opulent houses with a staggering price tag of over £6 million each. Astonishingly, more than 20 of these mansions now lie abandoned, with a combined value reaching a staggering $582 million. Among these, Jersey House stands out as it hits the market with a jaw-dropping $67 million price tag. Historically, properties on Bishop Avenue were symbolic of social achievement and were frequently snatched up by foreign investors during times of political upheaval, such as the fall of the Berlin Wall, the Iranian Revolution, and more recently, the Chinese influx. The stories of these abandoned mansions are diverse, yet they all share a common theme: the transient nature of opulence and the unpredictable twists of fate. From tragic personal losses to financial challenges and changing ownership, these grand structures have been left to the elements and the ravages of time. And that's all for now. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell to stay updated on our latest videos. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. If you have any suggestions for future videos, please leave them in the comments below. Until next time, keep exploring, and we'll see you in the next video.